Welcome to the PrintBoss channel. Today we're tackling something that might sound intimidating, migrating PrintBoss to a new system. But don't worry, we'll break it down into simple steps so you can get it up and running in no time. Alright, the first thing we need to do is figure out exactly where PrintBoss is living on your current system. The easiest way to do this is to open up your working PrintBoss application. From there, just go up to the Help menu and choose About. In the new window, you'll see an entry for the home directory path. Go ahead and jot that path down. We're going to need it in just a moment. Okay, with that directory path in hand, it's time to move the files over. You'll want to open File Explorer and navigate to the location we just found. Once you see the PrintBoss folder, simply right-click on it and select Copy. Now head over to your new system and find the spot where you want PrintBoss to live. This can be the C drive, another drive, or a specific folder for your applications. Once you're there, just right-click in the empty space and hit Paste. This will bring the entire PrintBoss folder over to its new home. Now that the folder is on the new server, we need to make sure your workstations can actually see and talk to it over the network. So, find that PrintBoss folder we just brought over. I want you to right-click on it and go down to Properties. In the Properties window, click on the Sharing tab and then hit the Share button. This is where you'll tell Windows who is allowed to connect. You can add specific users or groups, but if you're unsure, you can simply type Everyone. The absolute critical part here is to set the permission level to Read/Write. This ensures that the workstations can not only read files, but also save changes back to the server. We're almost done with the server setup, but there's one more crucial permission we need to set. In that same Properties window, move over from the Sharing tab to the Security tab. From here, click Edit. You'll want to find and select the same users or groups you just gave sharing access to. For those users, you need to make absolutely certain that you check the box for full control. This gives PrintBoss all the permissions it needs to operate without any errors. Once you've checked that box, click Apply and OK to save everything. Alright, the server is ready. Let's switch over to a workstation and get it connected. On your workstation computer, open up File Explorer. Instead of browsing for a drive, go right up to the address bar and type in the UNC path to the new shared folder. That's the path that looks something like the example on screen now, starting with 2 backslashes. Just press Enter and you should see all the PrintBoss files. From here, find the file name setup.exe and double-click it to start the installation. Now, pay close attention here. As you go through the setup wizard, you'll get to an installation location screen. It's going to suggest a default location on the local C drive, but we need to change that. Delete what's there and paste in that same UNC path we used to get to the folder. This is the key that unlocks the Workstation Install option. We really recommend pasting the path to ensure accuracy. After you do that, select Workstation Install and make sure to choose your accounting system from the drop-down menu before continuing to the final step. After the installation wraps up, keep the Start PrintBoss After Installation option checked. This allows it to automatically open and set up the special virtual printer driver it needs to work. Once the driver is installed, you'll see a prompt asking to run a batch file to restart your computer's printer spooler. This is an important step to make sure Windows recognizes the new printer, so go ahead and let it run. Alternatively, you can restart the service manually or just give the whole computer a quick reboot. Alright, now let's make sure everything points to the right place. Go up to the Help menu, click on About, and you should see your new PrintBoss directory listed there. Congratulations! You've successfully migrated PrintBoss to your new system. If you encounter any problems, don't hesitate to contact our support team. Thanks for watching and happy printing!